The biggest battle in AI isn't OpenAI versus Google. It's open source models versus closed source models. And it affects everyone who uses AI. Here's why. Back in the early days of AI, most breakthroughs were shared openly. Transformers, BERT, Word2Vec, GANs. Researchers published their papers, shared their code, and the entire industry moved forward together. Then ChatGPT changed everything. Suddenly, AI became one of the most valuable technologies in the world. Instead of sharing their best models, companies started keeping them behind APIs. Today, that's the biggest divide in AI. On one side, you have closed models like Claude and GPT. You can use them, but you never get the actual model. You rent intelligence through an API. On the other side are open models like Llama, Qwen, DeepSeek, and others. You can download them, run them on your own hardware, fine-tune them, and build products without depending on a single company. So why does this matter? First, privacy. When you use a closed model, your requests go through someone else's infrastructure. For many companies, that's a deal breaker. Second, cost. If thousands of employees use an API every day, those bills add up fast. Running an open model locally can become much cheaper at scale. And third, control. With an open model, you own the entire stack. You decide where it runs, how it's customized, and when it's updated. But here's the interesting part. Closed models still lead in raw performance. They're usually the first to introduce major breakthroughs because companies invest billions of dollars into training them. Then, a few months later, open source models catch up. And recently, they've been catching up faster than ever. Labs like Alibaba, DeepSeek, Qwen, Moonshot AI, Minimax, and ZAI are releasing powerful open models at an incredible pace. So who wins? Probably both. Closed models push the frontier. Open models make that frontier accessible to everyone. And that's exactly why the AI industry keeps moving so fast. If you want to understand how open source AI is changing the future of technology, check out my latest video on YouTube and follow for more AI explainers like this.